Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Bhavya Astro. For all those who are new to the channel, do subscribe to it. And before we go ahead, let me bring forth that we are starting a new venture, or as you can say, we've already started with a new venture, which crystals. It's just a couple of days more in which we would be going live with a full-fledged e-commerce website where you can buy these beautiful babies and cherish all the wonders and blessings which they're meant to give. So now let's do something in terms of protection and healing. How exactly do you protect? How exactly do you transmute energy or else safeguard yourself while transmuting energy or else while you're healing your clients or else how do you suggest your clients for some kind of protection or else a shield, a protective shield, like when we're doing angel therapy we do the archangel michael's vacuuming technique, which is world renowned. So now today, besides talking about a very basic crystals or else two or three basic crystals which are used for shielding and protection, today I will be talking about 3 to 4 rare crystals. However, as you add them to your daily healing routines or else suggesting your client, you'll see beautiful and profound results. Now, firstly, talking about black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is something which is very common. You need to go ahead and avoid using black tourmaline for the. You need to avoid using black agate instead of black tourmaline. Avoid using black agate. The properties of black agate are not to go ahead and protect. Just because it's black, it does not protect. Black tourmaline has a specific composition as well as healing properties, because of which people can use black tourmaline in its rough form. Now, black tourmaline is black. It could be very rough. It could be somewhat like charcoal. So I'll be doing a video on black tourmaline in which I'll be putting offers across, where whenever you want you can order your black tourmaline as well as the other healing crystals. So this site or else Bhavya Astro here, when we are talking about crystals, it is not only for the people who would like to buy one bracelet, two bracelets, or else the individual buyers or else the personal use. We're catering to people who would like to have their own setups in bulk. Say, for example, you're talking about a very huge quantity of Amazonite, or else if there's something wherein you are talking about, I need unagite specifically in this form and this size, maybe a 50 kg rock, a 100 kg rock, we definitely can cater to that as well. Even when you're talking about any crystal, whether it is iron pyrite, we could give you the best quality available with us. With an experience of somewhere around 13 years, we would be giving you crystals from Indian mines as well as international mines. Today, we are covering crystals for protection so that I can explain which crystals are meant for the higher vibrational protection. First and most is the black tourmaline, as I said. Even clear quartz is something which you can use for protection. And thirdly, as we know, tiger eye. I've already shown you in the previous video the tiger eye chunks which you got. Any crystal in its natural form will be the best. So if you're using any specific crystal in its natural form, maybe a cut rock or else maybe a giant piece of rock which you could be using, that will transmute more energy compared to something which is polished in the form of a pencil, in the form of a pyramid. No, you need to use an actual chunk. Yes, a pyramid, if it's cut with the right dimensions, with the right size, the right proportions and angles, then is when the pyramid will be able to magnify that energy. Now, another rare stone, as I said, tiger eye. I've showed you the rough, and these are the tumbles in tiger eye. Something which maybe most of y'all may not know, or as people who are into healing, or as people into angel therapy, or else crystals, making braids and using the high vibration crystals, we've got indigo gabbro. This is indigo gabbro. For all those who do not know what's an indigo gabbro, this is an indigo gabbro. You can see it, this beautiful rock. This is the indigo gabbro. Then talking about another crystal which is not that known but it has beautiful healing powers as well as healing potential. That is your larvagite. This is your larvagite. It's available with us. You can order for chunks, 1 kilo, 2 kilo, smaller pieces. This is your larvagite. I'll keep it close to the camera so that you can see this is your larvagite. And some of the most powerful stones, you could say, some of the most healing crystals, or else the crystals with high resonance, high vibration. We've got them all. It's just, we are a call away. You just need to give us a call. I do mention my personalized number so that you can get in touch with me and gain more information about crystals so that you can have the right pick. Now, today's special crystal is the Miriam Jasper, or else calligraphy jasper. You can have a look at this beautiful crystal, like the calligraphy lines across it. Can you see this? It's got calligraphy lines across it. The name speaks for itself. So, we've got Miriam Jasper for your higher connectivity with the higher self, as well as for your spiritual upliftment. Calligraphy Jasper as well as Mariam Jasper is a beautiful tool. So you can order for crystals such as calligraphy, as well as it's also known as Mariam Jasper. You can order for Mariam Jasper, calligraphy Jasper, larvacite, Amazonite, apophyllite, indigo gabbro, petrified water, hezonite, as well as you'll get garnet available in 4 to 5 forms. We've got garnet balls, then we've got the chunks of garnet, we've got cubes of garnets, then we've got the polished garnet chips, which can be used whether you're doing resin art, whether you're doing any kind of crystal healing, or else doing candles with chips. We've got citron available in different forms. So as we continue with the series of crystals, I'll be running you through the different type of crystals. Now, a very important announcement which I would like to do. I would request people to read to all the advertisements which we do, all the advertisements, as well as, whether it's on any form of social media, whether it's, FB, YouTube through my channel, or else through our website promotions. We do not need to understand your requirement. It's you who needs to understand your requirement primarily. If you do not know what exactly you have inquired for, and you just ask for a catalog and you keep asking for the catalog, when you need to just buy one bracelet for yourself. So it's very simple. You can mention that you require a labradorite bracelet or else an Amazonite bracelet. We've got a retail section who would be taking care of that inquiry for you. Another thing, when people are inquiring about rough, please do not expect us to give you a single piece, because see, I'll tell you, in the market you would get rose quartz. The minimum the pricing for rose quartz would be somewhere around you can say 1,000 odd. But we have a very nominal, or a minimum rate which we've done for Indian rose quartz, and we've got Madagascan as well. When you ask us for one piece, it doesn't come as a wholesale. It would be coming as retail. So maybe you can pick it up, from our retail store online, which would be going live after a couple of days. You need to be specific about your needs. You do not need to inquire until and unless you know your requirement. If you're unaware of your requirement and you do not know what you need to give yourself some time, some space, and understand what you require. All those who've been taking consultations from us on a regular basis, yes, you can get in touch with you if I have suggested some specific combinations, or else if somebody has suggested you. We have everything available. So we'll be doing crystals as well as bracelets. I'll try to post maximum, because now my focus is working on crystals majorly. More of the healing part of it, rather than the practical stuff. It would be more of the healings which I would be focusing on henceforth. So you will get all crystals from my, like this is your right. Then let's see. This is your moonstone garnet, a mix of moonstone garnet. Then your poppy jasper. See these are uncut rocks with the natural energy of Mother Earth. So now when you talk about crystals, we have all crystals available in the purest form. For all those who would like to purchase, could also visit us at the Mumbai store. People from Mumbai can visit us at the Mumbai store. All healers, numerologists, Reiki masters, tarot card readers, they can come in, see the collection. This store has all samples available. So you can go ahead, see everything, place your order, and within the next 3 to 4 days, as per your requirement, we would make a dispatch for you. Provided, please do visit if you have a requirement pertaining to healing. Please do not come up with things which are not part of healing. What's there is on the catalog. We have a full-fledged catalog. So whatever requirements you have in terms of healings and crystals, do get in touch with us. Do like and share the video. Thank you so much for watching.